What are the data privacy rules for hotel post-stay outreach? Imagine receiving a follow-up message from a hotel after your trip that feels personal and respectful. That's what good post-stay outreach should be, but it also has to follow important privacy rules. Hotels need to handle your information carefully to keep your trust and stay within the law. First, hotels must get clear and specific permission from guests before using their data for any follow-up. This means explaining exactly what information they will use and why. For example, if they want to send a survey or a special offer, they need your consent first. Hotels also have to follow data privacy laws that depend on where they operate. If they have guests from the European Union, they must follow the General Data Protection Regulation, which requires transparency, limiting data collection, and giving guests rights to access or delete their data. For guests from California, the California Consumer Privacy Act applies, offering similar protections. Hotels should know which laws apply to their guests and follow those rules carefully. Only the necessary information should be collected. If a hotel wants to ask for feedback, they only need basic contact details and maybe some preferences. They should not gather excessive personal data like health or payment details unless absolutely needed, and those requiring extra security. Hotels must protect sensitive data with strong security measures like encryption and controlled access. This helps prevent unauthorized access or data breaches. Guests should always be informed about how their data will be used after their stay. They should have easy options to update their preferences or opt out of future messages if they wish. Data should be stored securely and only kept as long as needed. Once the purpose is fulfilled, the data should be deleted or anonymized to reduce risks. If hotels work with third-party vendors for sending emails or managing data, they need to ensure those vendors also follow strict privacy standards through formal agreements. The hotel remains responsible for protecting guest data at all times. Finally, hotels should have a plan in place for handling data breaches. This means quickly identifying issues, notifying affected guests, and taking steps to minimize harm. Respecting these privacy rules during post-stay outreach not only keeps hotels compliant but also builds trust with guests. When hotels communicate clearly about how they use data and honor guest choices, it makes the experience better and encourages guests to return. Protecting guest information is a key part of offering excellent service and maintaining a good reputation in the hospitality industry.